I just punched out of work of my IT job and went to lay down and take a nap before I got some updates to do tonight, and had an epiphany. Y'all might remember this from turning my drum on my golf cart because this centers up. Well, I just had an epiphany. I'll make this into a fly cutter because I ain't got the money for a good mill right now. So I was testing it, and boy, that is baby smooth right there. Check that out. So I'll show you how this is easy. All I gotta do is figure out a way to clamp it, but not to be confused with Jed. But where'd it go? Put it. Ouch! That thing's getting in my way, stabbing me. Oh, trying to do this one arm to tell you. I don't know what. Oh, there it is. Bear with me. Tons of stuff and one arm. I don't move quick. Got this 3 years ago. Was doing some small work on here. I want a way to mount it on there and making me a trimming table for it. That's my goal. I'll do it. I just gotta make some parts. Need some good stock to make a bracket, but I'll show y'all. All it does is you just moving the piece this way, and I got this big arc and figured out how to do it. So, and if you wonder what the second one is, counterweight. It's the same piece of high speed steel but turned around, so I don't wreck my work, which I'll probably wreck anyway. And I'm running at about, I think it was 600 RPM, 660. And I got the gib set kind of tight. Oh, another deal is I made this bolt here on these Chinese ones. It's supposed to lock the slide to the ways. I don't like doing that, so I made and it's off to the side. So I made a plug. You might have seen a picture on Facebook of me holding it, and it's drilled, and it pulls from the bottom just like the Hellstock does. And I made it and it holds it really good. So, but you need to lock your saddle, your slide, or cross slide, whatever you want to call it. And I want everything mounted on my, when I get that XY plate mounted, I want it on the compound, so I can, you know why, 45s. This is all I'm doing. I wish I had a power feed on this cross slide. That would be nice. I just locked it down in between the original piece, not my quick change. Locked it down with two very similar pieces of metal, as you can tell. And speed's your oyster. I'll bring y'all back when I get this done and I'll show you all the finish, because I'm going to pull it off. Up. That come off the drum kit, and I made a handle and I broke it. Give me something to turn down, make pretty again. Let's see if I can show y'all. You know, with just creativity, you can have nice finishes. Boy, that is beautiful. Not as smooth across the board, because you saw me going fast. I can change the pitch, and I used to show you can look at the point on that baby, and there's no offset, so I wouldn't get any radius on it. So yeah, so I'm gonna chuck up and somehow, and I want to cut this or this. We'll figure it out. Didn't realize I wasn't recording it because I'm not very good at staging all this up. So this is aluminum only. I know it's not steel. Now I'm pulling about 7 thou. I'm just trying to listen to the motor, see what it can handle. It feeds and speeds on my on Pablo's setup here. Cheapxican. I had to move a part this way some because I didn't have enough feed on the cross slide. And you know, work holding is very important, and this sucks. But when I get everything set up, it'll be rigid, and then I'll be able to have better clamping. But this is just for small work. I'm not sitting there trying to, you know, surface heads or anything. Okay, I might surface a small engine head. We'll just say that. But I ain't gonna throw a set of double home heads up here and a set of LS heads. I had a Bridgeport, yeah, but I don't think the floor of my shop in my garage can handle the Bridgeport. Go a little slower since I do have an extra interrupted cut there, and I can feel a slight resonance build up. And that's due to work holding. I know that. I have 1,000 people. It also angled it this way because the gib on this is shifted out some. I just locked her down. That's the good one on. She flies out, she flies out. Beautiful thing about single point turning. Oh, look at that. And that was a fast pass too. Boy, that is nice. Well, I do great on carburetors and stuff, but yeah, I think it proved concepts there. And that's about an 1.1/8, so, and it handled it good. So I believe it took a slow enough pass, it'll do 3" just fine at that speed. Yeah, I'm out. Supposed to take a nap. Uh-oh, what time is it? Crap. I think I need to get on that server.